no hand strength. I should have been practicing all year. I did not.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one thing you can't cram for at the end. Just be like, oh, it's okay. It's 2 weeks before Desert Bus. You'll be fine. Just do a whole bunch of bar chords on your acoustic.
Just do. You're one of those like, those like hand.
I realize those exist for a reason. That it's because apparently there's a guitar exercise that somebody showed me one time. I'm like, okay, it sounds good. It's just walking up the strings of the guitar with each one of your fingers. So you're like, and then you have to go. See, I can't do it because I've never practiced doing this. But the idea is that you're supposed to like pick a spot and you're supposed to have your.
What are you trying to do?
You're trying to walk each finger up individually to teach your fingers to actually walk up.
Oh, to be able to sort of
fret.
Work independently.
Yeah, they need to work independently from each other, and they also need to be able to hold down, to have the strength to be able to hold down, and also the precision to land exactly where you want them, so they don't block the string below it, or the string above it, rather. These are top string, bottom string.
Could you wear, like, weighted rings?
Is that a request, Paul, or is that
no? And then that way you could be like, and now I can take off all these rings, and I am super fast.
And my hand is very So
maybe weighted gloves.
Have you considered brass knuckles at all times?
I have considered brass knuckles in the past.
Weighted training gear, but for guitar.
They do make the hand exerciser things. Like you can get the ones that are just like, oh, I squeeze a spring, and those are very good for doing that.
It's more like grip strength, though. The being able to like move the fingers individually.
So they make one that is like that. It has an individual spring on each finger and a key above it. So what you do is you grip it and then you individually work with each finger down, and you're squeezing in this spring on each individual key, just as a hand exercise. So I thought about getting one of those, but never have.